Hello everyone and welcome to Centrestack. Centrestack is a managed file sync and share solution. There are many enterprise features in Centrestack. The one feature I'm going to go over in this video is admins can enable a feature which is do not allow settings change in Windows Client Management Console. And what that feature is, there are a lot of settings that are set by default, and then there are other settings that are set by an administrator, and administrators do not want the users to be able to change those settings, so they can go ahead and enable this feature which will disable users from changing any settings in the Windows Client Management Console. I am currently logged in as an admin in my web portal, and I'm going to go ahead and show you where this feature is located and how we can enable it. I'm going to go ahead and select Management Console from the top menu option, and from the left pane we're going to select Group Policy, Client Control, and Native Client. And this is where a feature is located. Don't allow setting changes in Windows Client Management Console. And as you can see, it is not checked, so it is not enabled. Before I go ahead and enable it, I'm going to go ahead and take it into a Windows Client machine to show you how users can change the settings right now because it is not enabled. I'm logged in as one of the users. I'm going to go ahead and launch my Management Console. And I select Settings Manager, and from the top, as you could see, we have selected settings, and I can go ahead into all the different options here, and I can go ahead and change some of the settings. So I'm going to go ahead and change the drive letter from M to C. I'm going to change this setting, create cloud drive shortcut to true to false, and as you could see, as a user I'm able to go ahead and I'm able to change the settings. I'm going to go ahead and change a different setting. I'm going to go ahead and select the trace option here, and instead of days of audit trace to keep to 5, I'm going to go ahead and change it to 6. So as you could see, the user is able to change the settings. I'm going to go ahead and go into my web portal, and I'm going to go ahead and enable the feature now. So I'm going to select Edit, and I'm going to go ahead and check to enable the feature and click Apply. I'm going to go back into my client machine, and I must sign out and sign in for the feature to take in effect. So I've signed in again, and I'm going to go ahead and launch my Management Console again. And I'm going to select Settings Manager and Settings from the top menu option. And when I click in the right columns to make the changes, I'm not even able to click. As you can see, it doesn't even get highlighted because it has been disabled by the admin. And as you could see, it is enabled, and this is how an administrator can enable do not allow settings change in Windows Client Management Console in Centrestack. Thank you.